Okay, so I'm gonna dip some metal rods, and I have different diameters because different diameters will create different hole sizes. As you can see here, this one is a thick one with 5 millimeters. So 5 millimeters, just that you have an idea, those are used for Pandora style beads. I also have like 3 millimeters, or even thinner, like 2.5 or 2 millimeters, or even 1.5. So these are the different rods. So I simply take the rod, I put it in the graphite solution, and then I let it dry. I put it in a stand and I let it dry. And once it's dry, you melt the glass at a torch. The torch you can see over there. So you would take a glass rod, you would heat it up, and then you would wrap around the metal rod. And so the graphite takes care that the glass doesn't stick to the surface. So once the bead is finished, you would then put it into a furnace. It's over here. It's a small annealing furnace. And what you also see there, this pipe there, this is my suction, because some glasses, they contain silver. And for instance here, I have some demo beads. So this is just as an example of what you could do. So different styles. I'm not really good at making 10 beads all look the same. All my beads are, they look always different. So I adore those ladies out there which can make all the beads look the same for a necklace. I cannot do that. So mostly my necklaces only have one big bead on it, or some small little spacer beads. So these would be spacer beads here, these small ones. There are these ones. So as you can see here, this would be just a wrap around the metal rod. And these ones here, you would make a base bead, and then you would make some decoration on it. So you could melt it down, or you can leave it like a little blob. Like there. So it's up to you. So to make the decoration, you take the rod, you heat it up, then you take a tweezer, and then you would pull, and then afterwards you would have a thin string, for instance like that one here. Oh, that's not good, it's translucent so you cannot see. So so you would pull out the glass rod to create a thinner glass rod. And with this thinner glass rod, why is it not focusing? With this thinner glass rod, you would then make the decoration. So here's my torch. It's quite a big one. Then you need an annealing furnace. So once the bead is finished, you cannot just take it out and let it cool down like the ones that you see here. That wouldn't work. So you have to put them inside a annealing furnace. This is this little one here. So there's a rack inside, and then you put the bead after you're finished. You put the bead, or the beads. You can also do 2 or 3 of them at the same time on the rod. So you would put them in there, and then just close the furnace, and then run a program that takes care that they do not have any stress. So And when it's cooled down, then you can take them off. You just twist them off, and then you clean the rod, so that the graphite solution gets washed away. And then you use a small little file to take away the excess. So I also have a suction, because some of the glasses, they contain silver. So these silver glasses, they create very nice effects. For instance, here, inside here, this is only one glass, and as you can see, inside the glass, you see not only orange, but there's violet and purple, a little bit of blue. So so for those ones you need these. For those ones you need a suction. And I have another furnace. This is for a new project that I just started with casting silver. So in this furnace you put the muffles for preheating, that the wax can escape. Good. So, and then outside there's a machine. I didn't turn it on yet because it's quite loud. On the torch you have propane, and normally you would also have to have oxygen attached to it, but oxygen is quite expensive. So most of the lamp workers, they're using these concentrators. So the concentrator, what does it do? It uses the air, and it extracts the oxygen from the air, and then it is led through a rubber tube into the lamp. So I will turn it on now. It's quite loud. So let's go back to the torch, and as you can see here, the air is already coming out. I will not turn on the flame now, I will do it later. And with this normal filming equipment I cannot show you because I would need a special lens. So when you're at the torch you look kind of funny. I will turn now the camera around so you can see me. Oops. So here you see you have to put on these glasses. Looks kind of funky, like in the 70s. This is there to protect your eyes, because when you're looking into the flame it's quite bright and you would damage your eyes. Okay, so then the last thing I want to show you is my glass. So I got quite a bit of it. Different companies, from Murano or Czech Republic or Germany or America. So there's lots of different colors, as you can see. And for the ladies here, of course, also pink. But pink is kind of tricky, because if you use pink, you always have lots of bubbles inside the glass. So I haven't really found a glass that doesn't do that. So it's not easy, but I like it anyway.